Luke Collins, welcome. 3 wins out of 3 and 3 bonus points to boot, but travelling past the Tamar last year was rarely a happy experience. So, do you think the squad mentality towards travelling this year has changed at all?
I think it will do. I think we're definitely going to get a lot more squad on. Definitely going to get a lot of sort of pre-match routines, especially what time we're going to get to the ground and a few bits and pieces like that. It's a lot more vital than what people seem to think it is.
David Pemberthy refers glowingly to the hospitality of the Wharfedale clubhouse, but we've yet to score a win on their turf. Where do you see the main challenges coming from this weekend?
Right all over the field really. From 1 to 15 they're quite a good squad. They seem to do quite well in the season. They don't travel very well, but they're pretty solid at home, very much like what we were last year. So hopefully we're looking to take some of our home form, take it away. But I think their forwards are going to be quite dominant as they try to be. So as long as we put some of the characters down early, then we should be okay.
You're one of a number of players who had a very strong performance on Saturday, and your steal from Bladen's star winger Andrew Fenby directly led to our first try. What was the mood like in the dressing room after the game?
That was pretty good. It was upbeat. I wasn't very happy because I had a sore shoulder, but no, it was positive. I still think that there's areas that the team feel that we need to sort of push into, especially some of our finishing. There's a couple of opportunities again that went wasted, but again, 5 points, so can't really complain too much.
Especially with Lady Luck smiling on us in the last closing sections of games, like she is at the moment.
It's not like I'd put it down to our superior fitness at the moment. We've worked really, really hard pre-season, probably one of the best pre-seasons we've had since I've been involved in the first team down here. So no, it's definitely. I think it's our fitness at the end of the game which leads us to a strong finish. Where last year sometimes we were struggling. So hopefully this year that'll be the key to unlocking some more successful wins.
You have the distinction of being the first ever player to come through all of the mini junior Colts and senior sides to play for the first team, and your father's the current club president, so I'm guessing the club feels a bit like a second home.
Yeah, I've pretty much stayed down here since I was very small, and pretty much just sort of used it as a base from everything. Rugby's always come first for me. Did my stint in the military, deliberately asked my first posting to be down here so I could carry on my performances with Redruth. Only left to go up the line to obviously pursue an opportunity in a Premiership club. That wasn't meant to be, so fair enough. I've taken the lessons learned and brought them sort of with me and brought them down here.
You mentioned that you were headhunted by Gloucester quite early in your career. What was your experience like of the Premiership outfit?
Yeah, very good, very, very positive. I feel it was one of the best sides in the Premiership, sort of organisational wise. They definitely sort of look after career development. And try to push you as hard as they can. Unfortunately, the RAF has tried to step into my career too much, and that's where the downfall was, unfortunately. So that happens.
Fair enough. What are the key strengths of your game?
I think my line-out's quite well. Tackling and sort of defence is quite good, but trying to definitely work on this year is being a much more strong ball carrier. So we'll see how that goes.
What do you do for a living outside of rugby at the moment?
Still carrying on sort of some studies at Cornwall College, but predominantly I work a lot in Falmouth as personal training now.
What was the first band that you ever went and saw?
Never went and saw. I've never got to watch any music live, so
Okay, what was the first CD you ever bought then?
First CD I ever bought?
Yeah, come on.
Well, I could tell it's probably a compilation, now 12 or something I expect.
And finally, what's your favourite cartoon character?
Cartoon character? Homer Simpson.
No personal similarities or...?
Me to Homer Simpson? Well, I hope not.
Thank you very much.
She was among us, walking among us, never judge us, to be blessed.
Go on, what's your favourite joke?
Favourite joke? Okay. There's 2 goldfish in the tank, one looks at the other one. How do you drive this thing?
Bum, bum, bum.
That's not very funny, that's as good as I got.
Fair enough.